Guys, today we have an early review of the Endor Speeder Chase. This set is going to be releasing on May 1st, 2023 and is going to retail for $80. Of course, the set number is 75353, includes 608 pieces. Of course, this is part of the Diorama series. I love the back of the box, and you can see some better images of the set. Now let's take a look at the instruction booklet, the minifigures, and then we'll be diving into the actual set. Alright guys, so taking a look at the instruction booklet, you do get one solid instruction booklet, which is nice, and you get some nice details about the Endor Speeder Chase featured in Return of the Jedi, so you guys can pause the video if you guys want to read that. You do get some images, as you guys can see. Again, there's some more details, I think over here, and then over here as well that you guys can read. Of course, you have your standard instructions, and then flipping all the way to the back, I do not think we have anything in the back. Yeah, no, that is it. So now let's take a look at the minifigures. All right, guys, the first minifigure that we're going to be looking at today is the Luke Skywalker minifigure, and honestly, I'm kind of disappointed with this minifigure. He does have two face expressions. He has the smirking one, and then he kind of has the serious face one. He does have his black glove holding his classic green lightsaber, and then his exposed hand. And honestly, it's a bad minifigure. Honestly, it does not have the black underneath his Endor outfit, except for on his legs. You can see at the bottom of his legs, you can see the little black part under his Endor outfit, but for the torso and especially the arms, you do not get to see any of his black outfit, which I think is very disappointing. He does have that standard Endor helmet that we've seen it previously, but like, come on, Lego, like, you could have easily given us that black outfit underneath the Endor suit, but they just did not want to do that, which kind of disappoints me. But now let's take a look at Princess Leia. Alright guys, the next minifigure that we're going to be talking about today is Princess Leia, and I really like this minifigure. Of course, you can see her belt running across her torso, and then of course in her classic Endor outfit, which I think is really cool. Of course, she has the one face expression where she is smiling, and the other one where she's kind of upset, which is pretty nice as well. I really like the outfit they gave her. She has the same Endor helmet as Luke Skywalker. Of course, she has her pistol, and overall I really like this minifigure, and I think it was a nice inclusion to throw in this set. Now let's take a look at the Scout Trooper. The last minifigure in this set, of course, is the Scout Trooper, and obviously we've had this Scout Trooper in the past many of times. He has his classic standard face under the helmet, which looks pretty decent. I think we've had that face many of times before. The torso printing and the leg printing looks decent as well. Same with the back torso printing. You know, we've had this minifigure before. The helmet looks nice. I love the black arms they included for the Scout Trooper, and it does come with a pistol, which is pretty cool as well. And this is a pretty standard Scout Trooper. I would have loved to see maybe one or two more Scout Troopers included in this set, or definitely one or two more minifigures. I just feel like the minifigures were kind of basic, honestly, and you know, 3 minifigures for $80. I know it's supposed to be a Diorama set, but I would have loved to seen one more, maybe being like an Ewok in the tree, or just another Scout Trooper or something like that to really make it worth that $80. Alright guys, so here's the actual set itself, and I really like this set, honestly. Of course, at the bottom you can see the Lego Star Wars plaque, which reads, "Quick Jam their comlinks, center switch." Luke Skywalker says that, and of course you can see the 40th anniversary logo for Return of the Jedi, which I really like as well. You do get some solid tree builds. It looks like 2 of them, as you guys can see, and I really like the landscape on the bottom as well. Of course, you kind of have that forest floor, and then you have the roots and vines around the trees, which I think is pretty cool. The trees itself, they look pretty nice, as we just talked about, and the speeders, they're really nice, honestly. I love the builds of the speeders. You can get a better look at them. They're kind of hard to put on there, honestly. You can see they're held up by those white clear clips, which is pretty nice, so you can move them around and put them in different positions however you guys want to place them. But they're kind of a pain in the butt to put on. I think they're too slanted, and they're too like falling over, if that makes sense. And honestly, if you look at it straight on, you really can't see Luke and Leia in the back, which kind of sucks. So I always like to turn the model so you can get a clear view looking this way. That's the only downfall of this set. But overall, a really nice set for $80. I really think it's going to look nice right next to the throne room that I recently reviewed, so definitely go check that out if you want to as well. But I really like this for $80. I think it's a nice pickup. Maybe $70 would have been a little bit better, honestly, but the speeder builds and the diorama itself looks pretty nice. The minifigures, they're okay. I would have loved to seen some better minifigures, as I already talked about. But if you have $80 to spend and you really want to pick up this diorama set, I definitely would. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're new to the channel or you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and also give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it, and you would really help out the video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.